Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome. My name is Christina Marie from BeautyAmaB. I do beauty reviews, tutorials, unboxings, spoilers, and giveaways. We are giving away to you a new one in today's video of the Juvia's Place Candy Shop palette. We'll get into it in just a second. I do want to welcome anybody who's new here. Thank you so much for checking us out. For all my return subscribers, you know I love doing spoilers and giveaways for you. So this is our eyeshadow palette that we are giving away for the month of June. That's also what I have on my eyes today. So the looks, swatches, everything is going to be done off of my palette that I own. Like I said, we do have a brand new one for you. And giveaways, you guys, are really easy. Be subscribed to the channel. Watch the videos in their entirety. Somewhere in today's video is going to be a secret word that you're going to need to know to enter today's giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to do so. We're such a fun, laid-back group here. If you can do me a favor, hit that bell button, mark it to all, and if you are watching on a mobile device, go into your settings. I want you guys to know when I upload. Definitely want you guys to know when I do giveaways, because I do them a lot here on the channel. I am filming 3 giveaways just today alone. So we're going to talk a little bit about the palette. We are going to go into some swatches, some looks, final thoughts, what you need to do, all of that good stuff. So keep on watching. I mean, look how stunning these colors are in here. They are so, so pretty. So this palette does retail for $25. And what Juvia's Place says about it is the 16 shade pan palette candy shop is a delightful and irresistible collection of bubblegum pinks and blues that will satisfy your sweet tooth. This delectable palette offers a special combination of shades perfect for creating everyday night looks that you have for feeling as sweet as candy. The Candy Shop eyeshadow palette brings beauty to a whole new level. Each shade is designed with rich pigments and buttery textures that blend effortlessly, allowing you to indulge in a variety of tempting looks. You guys, I really like the Juvia's Place formula. I find that the shades really blend well together. Like, I only have 2 shades on my lid in this look, and they blended so seamlessly. I mean, you could do like a neutral kind of look with the brown in here and the shimmer, or you can do like a mauve pink. You can do this special shade, which is up here, which just goes from pink to gold to a little bit of like green, depending on how the light hits it. And then, of course, you've got your blues here. I'm going to go down the rows because that makes more sense to me and how you would probably put an eye look together. So let's do that. So this shade, you guys, this is my favorite shade in the whole pan. Okay, I'm going to show you a close-up of this, and hopefully the camera picks it up where it goes from gold to green to pink. It is so stunning. And then you've got this satin kind of mauve neutral. You've got this golden shimmer here, and then you have this orange matte. And there is what they look like. This deep peach satin, this mauve that shifts to a brown shimmer, this hot, deeper pink matte, so creamy. This one shifts between a pink and a peach down here. This shade right here. Now I will say that this shade right here makes the prettiest blush as well. That's this kind of top one right here. There's that column. This pink switches between a pink and like a peach. You can kind of see it there in the camera. And this one here, it has like a bunch of colors kind of all mixed in with it, kind of giving it a marble effect. So let's start with that pinky peach metallic, this baby pink matte, that kind of marvel between gray and peach, and then this brown matte. That pink shimmer is so pretty. And you can easily do an all blue look with this as well. You've got this blue purple shimmer. See how it kind of shifts in the light. You've got this kind of royal blue matte. It's kind of seafoam green blue shimmer down here. And then kind of a sage to silver shimmer here. I mean, they're so pretty. I love the look of that blue purple shimmer. It's so pretty. Okay, let's get into a couple of the looks. So I'm thinking about kind of going for like a mauve look today. I think kind of like, you know, these in here and maybe like this here. Let's see what we can come up with, because it's a more colorful look. I don't have my makeup all the way done first. I do have my skincare done. So let's start off with this light pale one here. Just loading up my Rougher 36. It is so good for hooded eyes. Knocking off any extra. There was some extra that fell off. And going into the crease first. Just a really light kind of pink on my eyes. Flipping around, getting that top part. Let's take this kind of deeper brown here. I am taking that on a Rougher 01. Going into the crease itself. Okay, and then I want to blend it a little bit. I'm just using this SL Miss Glam. This is going to be really quick and easy. And I kind of want to put this terracotta kind of like in the middle of the lid. And I'm just using a Rougher 14 for that. And I kind of want to put this shade that moves here from this tan to kind of mauve color. Kind of just start with the outer third, or outer 2/3, I should say. And then let's put this one here that moves from like pink to peach on the inner third. A little back and forth action. And then I'm going to wait till I do the rest of the face for the rest of the eye look. Okay, so let's come in and do a little bit on that lower lash. Let's go into this terracotta salmon looking thing. Then let's tightline with that darker brown just on the outer third, kind of out in here. A little bit of a flick. Let me put some mascara on and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. I did want to show how even if you have a colorful palette, you can figure out a way to do kind of more of an everyday look with it as well. Be right back with my next look. So I know my face is looking really dewy, really shiny at the moment. It's because I like, if I'm using, and I use these two as primers almost, if I'm using this, I like for it to like dry down a little bit before putting on the rest of my makeup. So I'll do my eye makeup while that's doing that. And plus it's a really colorful look today. So I want not the rest of my base and everything done. So around the perimeter of my face and kind of going right here, I do have the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum. And it's in shade Juice Boost. And then around the rest of the face, I have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. So that's why my face is looking kind of extra glowy today. I'll use that a lot underneath my makeup because I have kind of a dull skin, and it just helps it give it a little bit of extra boost. Let's get into it. I'm thinking for something like a pretty blue going on and maybe doing some sort of a cut crease with a pink. It's kind of what I'm thinking right now. So I am starting off, it's like an Ipsy fluffy brush because I just want to go in kind of really lightly at first. And I'm just going above the crease to begin with. Like I said, just really, really lightly to begin with. Just slowly kind of build that up. I want to take a denser brush. I am using the Rougher 36. I'm going to load it up on both sides in that blue. I'm going to go in with the bristles facing up first so that I'll get the lower kind of part of the crease. And look how much deeper that pigment is because I am working with the denser brushes. And I think part of that also has to do with that they're natural bristles as well instead of synthetic bristles in here. And I'm just flipping it over and I'm going to get the upper part of that crease. And going back into that same first brush, no additional product on it, but I just kind of want to blend, make sure we're going all the way into the center of the, because my eyelids are so deep. I want to make sure to get that part done. And one thing that I like to do is, let's say I get my eyeshadow up a little too high, is take a clean blending brush, no product on it, and kind of go up to the very top. It kind of helps soften that a little bit. Kind of almost acts as a little bit of an eraser. See how much blue it's already taken off. It really kind of helps with the blending as well. I want to really lightly go back into the blue. I'm taking this on a Luxie 131 mini angled. Like very little product is on this brush. And I'm just going to run it underneath. And then on a Luxie 249, it's pretty like this little flat brush here. I'm going to go back into the blue and just tight line on like that outer third. Kind of here, and then bring whatever's left kind of in. Probably should not have done the lower lash because I'll probably have to go and fix that later after I put the concealer on. That was my bad. Okay, let me do my favorite part of doing a cut crease. For those with hooded eyes, it makes it so much easier. And the only way that I really use makeup wipes, unless I'm like wiping off shadows off my hands, is to do it this way. Okay, take like a point, basically, and I'm going to come in the center. And I want to go about 2/3, kind of about there. And then I'll take another point like on another side of it so I'm not getting blue stuff everywhere. Do the same thing on the other eye. It's harder with this eye because my hand shakes. My hand shook, you can see it kind of took off some of the blue there. So I am going to go just above here and kind of place some of that blue back. On a Luxie Mini Tapered, I am going to wet my brush. because I want a pretty intense payoff. And I'm going to go into this light pink here. I know it's going to look like a hot mess for a minute, but we will bring it together. I'm taking just the pink just a little bit up here and bringing it kind of down like this. So it's almost like a purple going on because you have the pink and the blue mixing just a little bit on top. Then I want to go into that dark, dark pink and go right in the center with that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this here in the very inner corner, this pink here in the center, and this bluish purple here on the outside. So let's start with that outside first. And I'm just going to do a tap, tap, tap with my finger. Let's go grab that pink. And this inner, I'm going to use this for the inner corner. And bring a little bit of that up. What do you guys think? Do it look like I got hit in the face? Or does it look cute? Let me know. This is just so far. Let me go do the rest of my base, under eyes, and mascara. I'll just do the under eyes the exact same as I did in mascara, and I'll be right back. So I wanted to show you guys something. I'm leaving my hair in this so that you can see this. Okay, remember, this was my first time working with this BeautyAmaB Yummy Skin. I have worked with this one before. This is my first time working with this. I will say that my foundation, at least the combo that I've got going on right now, which is an Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. With this, the foundation is not sitting right on top. And I don't know if you can hear, like right in here is kind of what I'm talking about. It looks like it sat well every place else, but right here, it almost looks like a discoloration, like you had a sunburn and it tanned and it peeled. That's what this is kind of looking like right here. And I hope that the camera's picking this up. You know, normally I don't do on-the-spot reviews like this, but that combination's not working. So I'd have to see if this works well with maybe a different, I've got like a Clinique foundation and a couple other foundations, and there may be a powder foundation. I've got a couple of those would work better. We shall see. I'll keep you tuned. So let's take this off. A little fluff of the hair. I am going to go get my hair cut before the next time that you see this, so that I'm ready for my son's graduation this weekend. I'm so excited. Okay, so here is the finished look. Be right back with my next look. So I want to do a really easy look today. I have been in love with this shade here. It switches from pink to peach to a little bit of green. Been loving that. So I do want to start with this one here. Just loading up my brush on a Luxie 250 large eye blending brush. And I'm just going to kind of put that all over the lid and this upper part as well. You'll see how easy and quick this comes together. And then I want to take this one here, just all over the lid. It's got like yellow, peach, pink. You kind of see a little blue green in there. It is just, I'm in love with this color. Take a little bit where my little fingers couldn't reach. I want to take just another blending brush and kind of just brush that sparkle up just a little bit. Such a pretty look. Okay, let me go put some eyeliner on, some mascara, and a little bit of gloss on my lips, and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. Be right back with my final thoughts. So what did you guys think? Which one was your favorite? You know, for most of the time, sometimes I like a real colorful look, and I love a palette like this that can do that for you. You can also tone it down and do just a really pretty like 2-shade thing, and you are set to go. So I think right now at this moment, I really like this one. I love concentrating on this shade here. It's just, it's so stunning. Which look was your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you guys are doing. What's new with you guys? I got back last week from my son's graduation, college graduation. He graduated with a major in health sciences and minor in public health. He's home for the summer and looking for a job, and then is going to go in the fall to get his doctor of physical therapy in North Dakota. So, secret word of the day is candy. I love candy. I don't like chocolate, but I love like fruity candy, like Mentos or Hi-Los or Jolly Ranchers, Starburst, Skittles, that sort of thing. So what do you guys need to do? What is your favorite candy? Let me know in the comments down below. I absolutely love chatting back and forth with you guys. So I really liked this palette. I think it performed really well. You guys just look, I don't know, I love how this look turned out. Sometimes you have to be careful on some of the Juvia's Place shimmers that you don't get fallout. I did not notice that with this palette. The shadows last all day. I absolutely love this palette. So what do you need to do to get your hands on your very own Juvia's Place Candy Shop palette? I'll tell you. In the description box down below is a Google form link. Make sure to fill it out. Only fill it out once, and make sure to put on it your YouTube name so I can verify yes you are subscribed to the channel, and also put on it that secret word. Now you can get bonus entries, and how the bonus entries work is you only fill out the form once, and then if you do the bonus entries, you just mark on the form if you did do them. Only mark if you did do them, if you actually did, because I do check, and you don't want to get disqualified. So your 4 ways are number 1. So your first way is if you go follow me on Instagram. That's BeautyAmaB, A-M-A, followed by the letter B. Your second way is if you follow me on X, formerly Twitter. That's BeautyAmaB, followed by the number 1. Your third way is if you follow me on TikTok. It's Christina Marie, BeautyAmaB. And your fourth way is if you share this with your family, friends, on your social media accounts. It really helps out the channel when you guys do, and I wanted a way to say thank you so much for doing that because it really means the world to me. YouTube is no way affiliated with this giveaway. This is me giving back to you to brighten somebody's day, and you must be 18 years old or older or have your parents' permission to enter. The giveaway is open internationally. I am not responsible for duties, taxes, fees, tariffs, customs, lost in transit, damaged, anything extra for it to get to you, and make sure that giveaways are legal in your country. I do want to stress that damaged part. It'll leave here in pristine condition. What happens in the mail, who knows? But I'll package everything up really nicely, so hopefully nothing does happen. So let's have this giveaway go through July 5th, midnight Mountain Standard Time. July 10th, what I'll do is I'll take from all the Google forms, if everybody's done what they're supposed to be doing on that and on the bonus entries, put first name, first initial into the computer. The computer spins all the names around. We all see the computer spin the names around. And then as soon as the giveaway is over, I do go ahead and delete all those entries. Your privacy is very important to me. I don't sell that information out. I don't share that information. I don't create distribution lists. I don't do anything like that. It just helps out on the mailing process of mailing the winner the giveaway prize. So if you like this video, give it a big like. It really helps out the channel when you do. YouTube will now go ahead and insert another video for you. If you have the time, I'd greatly appreciate you checking it out. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and I will see you soon. Bye. Good luck on the giveaway. Woo!